Hi guys, it's Rebecca Mountain and I want to talk to you about a brand new series that I have just created and I'm so excited about it. It's called the Social Media Live Learning Series. The reason I created this was because I looked out there in the market and I saw all these different online products. 5 ways to do a really good Facebook ad and how to dominate LinkedIn. And they're great, they're wonderful, but they're online. And one thing about online learning that even I don't like is that I can't ask somebody any questions. They're not there for me to kind of poke and prod and say, well, I tried it, but it didn't work, or I got stuck. You're just kind of left there going, yeah, okay, well, I certainly hope this works eventually, right? So that's kind of an aspect of just pure online learning I didn't like. And then there's classroom side, which is fantastic, but it's really tough to, as an instructor, to get everybody to come. And as an attendant, you're just like, oh man, I've got all these things that I'm trying to do. We're busy. It's really, really hard to take hours out of your day, like half a day or a full day, to go into a course, madly trying to write everything down, ask as many questions as you can, be sent back to your office, and then hope and cross your fingers that you can remember what happened 2 hours into the first discussion. Right? So again, both of these have shortcomings. What I've created is what I lovingly call my social media, that's what SM stands for, live learning series, okay? And live is the big thing. What the social media live learning series will do is it's 1 hour per week. It's all done virtually using video conferencing, so you can patch in from anywhere in the world. There's about half hour to 45 minutes of live instruction. So I've got a live series for Facebook, for Twitter, for LinkedIn and Pinterest, and I'm going to be building in more of these as I go. I just get bored easy, so I like adding new things in here. But they're live. At the end of the session, at the end of the teaching session, there's at least 15-20 minutes for everyone on the call to ask questions. Now you might say, wait a second, how many people are going to be on these things? They're in small groups of between 10 to 20 people. Very, very manageable. I've managed that kind of a group coaching program before, and all we do is when you have a question, you raise your hand, we come to your question, and boom, away you go. So everybody leaves each session with all of their questions answered. There's homework for you to do in preparation for the next week's session, and there's a private Facebook group, so if you get stuck in the middle, I'm always there to help and answer your questions and get you unstuck. The last thing I want to have happen is you leave one of the sessions, you get maybe 2 days after, and you're like, oh, this is so exciting, but I'm stuck. You don't want to have to wait another 5-6 days before you can get an answer. You post it in the Facebook group, and either myself or someone in the community will be able to answer it for you. So, if you're interested in my social media live learning series, please look at the calendar. You can see down below when the next sessions are going to be available. I do make sure that I cap the group sizes so that there's not an overwhelming number of people asking questions. And so if that's something that floats your boat, please sign up for the one that you think is best for you. If you're still not sure and you want to test the waters a little bit, please feel free to, in the links below, there's also a place for you to book a one-on-one call with me. They're free. Don't charge you. We can have a conversation about whether the live learning series is right for you and for your business. I so look forward to meeting you.